Ever wonder why teenagers seem to speak a different language? Why it's so challenging to understand them or communicate effectively? Teenagers are indeed an enigma, a complex puzzle that leaves many adults scratching their heads. It's no secret that the teenage years are a whirlwind of change and development, marked by a quest for identity, independence, and understanding. This whirlwind often results in communication gaps between teens and adults, leading to misunderstandings and conflict. However, there's a tool that can help bridge this gap and decode the enigma of teenagers. Enter the concept of teen love languages, an insightful approach developed by relationship expert Gary Chapman. His program, The 5 Teen Love Languages: The Secret to Loving Teens Effectively, provides a roadmap to understanding how teenagers express and receive love. So, are you ready to crack the code? Discover the secret to understanding and communicating with teens effectively with the 5 teen love languages. Scene script. Dive into the world of teen love languages, a concept developed by renowned psychologist Gary Chapman. Each of us, regardless of age, has a unique way of giving and receiving love. For teenagers, navigating this labyrinth of emotions can be particularly challenging. That's where Gary Chapman's 5 teen love languages come into play. First up, we have words of affirmation. This language is all about verbal expressions of care and appreciation. For a teen whose primary love language is words of affirmation, a simple "I'm proud of you" or "you did a great job" goes a long way. It's about expressing love and admiration through words that uplift and encourage. Next, we have quality time. This isn't just about spending time together, it's about giving your undivided attention. For teens fluent in this language, it's the shared experiences and meaningful conversations that fill their love tank. The third love language is receiving gifts. Now, this isn't about materialism, it's about the thought and effort that goes into the gift. For these teens, a well-thought-out present symbolizes love and care. Fourth on the list is acts of service. Ever heard the phrase, "actions speak louder than words"? Well, for teens who speak this love language, doing something helpful or considerate speaks volumes about your love for them. Finally, we have physical touch. This language is about expressing love through physical contact. For teens who resonate with this language, a hug, a pat on the back, or a gentle touch on the arm can be incredibly affirming. Understanding these 5 teen love languages isn't about boxing teens into categories. It's about recognizing that each teen is unique and communicates love in their own special way. Mastering these languages can vastly improve your understanding and communication with teens. So, whether you're a parent, a teacher, or a friend, being fluent in these languages can help you build stronger, more meaningful relationships with the teenagers in your life. First on our list, words of affirmation. This love language resonates strongly with teens who derive comfort and assurance from verbal expressions of love and encouragement. Imagine a teen who's just aced a challenging math test. A simple, heartfelt, "I'm proud of you. You worked hard and it paid off," can make their day. Or perhaps a teen who's just launched their first blog. A warm, "This is amazing, your words are so powerful," can boost their confidence immeasurably. The key here is authenticity. Teens are astute observers. They can sense when words are merely lip service. So make sure your words of praise and encouragement are genuine and specific to their achievements. Positive communication is crucial in nurturing their self-esteem and fostering a healthy relationship. So use your words wisely and let them know that they are loved, valued, and appreciated for who they are. Remember, your words hold power. Moving on to quality time. This love language is all about giving your teen your undivided attention and participating in shared activities. It's about more than just being in the same room, it's about truly being present and engaged. For instance, consider a game night. This could be anything from a good old-fashioned board game to a friendly round of video gaming. It's not about winning or losing, but about the shared experience and the connection that comes from it. Or perhaps take a walk together in the park. It's simple, it's free, and it's a great way to open up conversations and bond. Remember, it's not about the activity itself, but about the quality time spent together during it. Another example could be cooking a meal together. This not only teaches valuable life skills, but also provides a wonderful opportunity for bonding and creating memories. Time, after all, is the one thing you can't get back. So make every moment count. Next up, receiving gifts. For some teens, their heart sings with joy when they receive a gift. But it's not about the extravagance or the price tag, but the thought and effort behind it. It's that moment when they unwrap the surprise and realize that someone has taken the time to think about them, to understand their likes, their hobbies, their passions. A well-chosen book for a bookworm, a sketch pad for an aspiring artist, or even a simple homemade bracelet can send a powerful message of love. It's about recognizing their individuality, their unique quirks and interests. It's about showing them that you see them, you know them, you appreciate them for who they are. Remember, the most precious gifts are often not store-bought but heart-made. They're tokens of love, symbols of the time, attention, and care you have invested in them. After all, it's not about the gift, but the thought that counts. Let's delve into acts of service. Here's a love language that puts a spin on the old adage, actions speak louder than words. For teens who resonate with this language, it's the actions you take, the services you render, that truly communicate love. Imagine this. You're a teenager, swamped with schoolwork, extracurriculars, and the everyday pressures of adolescence. Coming home to find that someone has tidied up your room or prepared your favorite meal can feel like a warm hug. It's not just about the act itself, but the time and effort someone put into making your life a bit easier. This is the essence of acts of service. Or consider the parent who takes time out of their day to help with a challenging homework assignment. This act of service doesn't just solve an immediate problem, it shows the teen that they are valued and loved. Remember, it's these thoughtful gestures that can mean the world to a teenager. Actions indeed speak volumes. Finally, we have physical touch. This love language isn't about inappropriate or uncomfortable contact, but rather the warm, caring, and appropriate touch that can convey a deep sense of care and affection. A pat on the back after a job well done, a comforting arm around the shoulder during tough times, or even a playful hair ruffle can all be powerful expressions of love for some teens. Physical touch creates connection and can be a comforting presence in the chaotic world of a teenager. It's a language that doesn't require words, yet communicates volumes. It's about understanding the power of a comforting touch, a high five, or even a fist bump. Remember, each teen is unique and may respond differently to physical touch. Always respect their comfort levels and personal boundaries. It's essential to be mindful of their reactions and adjust accordingly. Sometimes, a simple hug can say more than 1,000 words. Understanding the 5 teen love languages holds the key to better communication and deeper relationships. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed so far. Words of affirmation, the first love language, is all about expressing love through spoken affection, praise, or appreciation. This fosters a sense of security and confidence in teens, reminding them of their worth and potential. Next, we have quality time. This love language revolves around giving undivided attention to teenagers, creating shared experiences that strengthen bonds. It's not about the quantity of time spent, but the quality of the moments shared. The third love language, receiving gifts, is not about materialism. It's about the thoughtfulness and effort behind the gift. Even the simplest of gifts can convey a powerful message of love and affection to a teenager. Then comes acts of service, where actions speak louder than words. Helping a teenager with their chores or assisting them with their homework can be powerful demonstrations of love. It shows teens that they are valued and that their needs are important. Last but not least, we have physical touch. A warm hug, a pat on the back, or a high five can go a long way in communicating love and acceptance. Physical touch, when appropriate, can be a powerful communicator of love and security. Each of these love languages has its unique power in communicating love and understanding to teenagers. They are not exclusive, but rather, they work together in harmony. Understanding these love languages allows us to navigate the complex world of teen emotions, fostering deeper connections and healthier communication. Unlock the secret to loving teens effectively with the 5 teen love languages. Remember, it's not about mastering one language, but about becoming fluent in all 5. This understanding is the key to a more fulfilling and harmonious relationship with the teenagers in your life. Remember to subscribe to Mind Hacks 369 for more insightful content like this. Together, let's continue unraveling the mysteries of the human mind, one hack at a time.